Coyotes howling. Let's get on with the show.
Welcome to Conversation Corner, brought to us by Lucille's Roadhouse, Airport Road in Weatherford. Executive Director of the Weatherford Chamber of Commerce, Haley Cleaver, joining us. Hello.
Hello.
And you got your girlie in here, too.
I do. She's not going to talk.
Yes, she is. Hi. Oh.
Just kidding. She's not here at all. There's no one sitting in that chair holding a blanket.
There's a ghost.
Oh,
Oh,
I heard something. Aren't you supposed to be in school? Yes. Yeah, she's nodding her head yes. Why is there no school? Not sure. Just want an extra day off?
Say there's a lot of sickness.
Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes.
It does.
That happens. I like. What's on your blanket? Is that a Frozen? Is that what I see?
No.
No?
What is it?
What
Can
is-
you tell him?
Can you show me at least? Can you show me? No, you can show me.
Say, is it pictures of your daddy?
Aw.
You and your daddy?
Aw. She's having a great morning. I'm telling you.
yeah, school's canceled. That is the best morning ever. When you're a kiddo, for
Yeah,
sure, right?
for
Well,
sure.
that age, I don't know. That's,
School's still fun
yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
It's like the carnival's closed.
They just color and
Fun stuff.
play
Yeah.
a lot of games.
So what are we looking forward to chatting about this morning?
Well, we got a stock show coming up.
Yeah, we do.
And we got a banquet coming up.
Yeah, we do. You moved it back into March, didn't you?
We did.
Yeah, that's supposed to. I like it.
We're rebels.
A little warmer, Rebels. Rebels not a cause. You're going platinum. No, it's no, but that's exciting because I think it's a little more. Well, A, the weather's nicer, and B, it's a lot more freedom. Like I can make it. I couldn't have made it beforehand. It's always a struggle.
I agree.
If that makes sense.
I think it'll be better for a lot of people.
Well, let's talk about those things.
In just a moment on Conversation Corner, brought to us by Lucille's Roadhouse on the Coyote.
What are you waiting for? ASAP has their 2020 refill mugs, and if you haven't heard, the deal is better than ever before. You can now not only get endless refills at any of the ASAP General Store locations, but you can also get free refills at Lucille's Roadhouse. That's right. Just take your mug with you to Lucille's, and you can get your drinks for free. But wait. It gets better. Right now, for a limited time, you can get 1,000 points back on your kickback card when you purchase the mug. That's $10 back. What are you waiting for? Go get your refill mug. Available at any ASAP store or grab one at Lucille's Roadhouse in Weatherford.
Bulldogs fans, this is Callie from ASAP Energy Inc. here to encourage you to join us and 50 other local businesses in supporting SWASU athletics by becoming a member of the Athletic Association. As a member, your business's logo will be displayed during football, volleyball, and basketball games, as well as receive website and program recognition. Show the community that you and your business support our SWASU student athletes by joining. Visit swasuathletics.com or call Kayla at the athletic department for more information.
When you are making decisions as important as choosing home health or hospice for a loved one, it's important to ask the right questions. Is the facility locally owned? Are they proven through years of successful business practices? If necessary, can you transition from home health to hospice with the same care given? You can find all this and more at your locally owned Shepherd Home Health and Hospice. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice has served Clinton and the surrounding areas for over 13 years. Dependable, caring, and local. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice.
Chief Paul Wrinkle speaking.
This is District Attorney Angela Marcy. A silver alert has been issued for Maxine, and she's headed west on I-40 towards Clinton.
Should I approach the vehicle with caution?
No, she's harmless.
Ma'am, could I see your license and insurance information, please?
Is there going to be a strip search?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Well, are you going to frisk me or pat me down or anything like that?
Absolutely not, ma'am. That is not necessary.
Well, then I'm not hanging around.
Excuse me, do you really know how fast you were going?
Officer, I received a call from the IRS, and I need to send them some Google Play cards. If I don't, they're going to put me in jail. And I don't even know what a Google Play card is. I'm headed to the Custer County Courthouse right now to see if there's anyone over there that can help me.
The IRS will never contact you by phone. That is a scam.
Chief, I guess just ticket her and send her back this way.
Is your name really Wrinkle?
Sponsored by Wright Broadcasting Systems.
5.5 with Van and John.
8:20, it's Conversation Corner, brought to us by Lucille's Roadhouse, Airport Road in Weatherford. They have steak fingers now at Lucille's.
Yeah, they do.
That's one of my faves. I remember that just growing up as a kid at one of the fast chain restaurants. My grandma and I would share the steak finger basket.
Oh yeah, they used to make them in the cafeteria all the time.
Yeah, that's fun too.
That was
so
my favorite.
now
Right
you
next to
can
the-
get and the best ever. My husband was like, these are the best. So they have that now at Loose Hills Roadhouse. I like how they switch it up, have some different things. Haley Cleaver is joining us, the executive director of the Weatherford Chamber of Commerce.
Haley.
We're only 10 days away from the livestock show, huh?
We are. Yeah.
Is it supposed to warm up? It's weird. We've had like one of the warmest winters we've ever had in our lives, and then of course I'm sure the day of the livestock show it'll be negative 20 degrees.
That'll be about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indoors though, so that's you guys have to. The livestock people have to be out. You're gonna be there as a mother, right?
I am.
Okay.
Yep. I got 2 showing this year.
What are we showing?
We got heifers.
Nice.
Yep.
That'd be good. And then and so
That's good.
there's all kinds of there's heifers. There's a pig day right in there.
Yeah. So Friday we'll start the show off with a Special Olympics stock show.
Okay.
That'll begin at 10 a.m. And it just gives an opportunity for those kids to come out and walk the ring with a pig or a sheep, and they're judged just like a normal show is,
Mhm.
and it's just fun. The smiles on their faces is just so rewarding. So we'll start that with 10, and then the cattle show will start at 12:30.
Awesome.
And then after the cattle show is the goat and sheep show.
And most of it's inside the pavilion, I guess. Is that right?
Yeah.
At the inside over there.
It'll be inside.
At Raider Park.
Yeah, you show inside.
Gotcha.
Just
Gotcha.
get them ready outside.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. And then there's tons of food too. I know that's always a big thing.
Yes. Yeah, the Ag Boosters always come with a lot of food, and it's always amazing. So
You just show up and you got to pay to get in.
nope,
It's a
free.
free show.
It's a free show.
That's how they help
Free
make
entertainment.
money. I like it.
Yeah.
If you're thinking, I think I'm at the age now where I'm trying to get my kids kind of interested in it. So it's one of those you bring them and show them everything. Is it a good thing to get your kids into? I mean, you're kind of experiencing that.
I mean, it's something I grew up doing.
Yeah.
I grew up showing steers, and
A lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it also teaches them how to accept responsibility. And I mean, you're gonna pay quite a bit of money for an animal. You got to keep it alive. And
That's
you got to
true.
work with it. And so, with us, this warmer weather's not really working for us because we like to have hair
Oh yeah.
on. We don't shave our cattle.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Armpits.
So-
I get it.
You keep armpits.
Oh, I got you.
You don't have the
So-
sheep that you have to shear.
Yeah. So we're working trying to keep hair growing
I never would have thought about that.
until because we'll show at OIE in Oklahoma City.
I
So,
gotcha.
yeah.
Well, hopefully it gets a little bit colder over the next couple days. Who knows? The next couple weeks at least. It'd be nice. Well, that's cool. So what is that? That is
This the last Friday of this month and the first Saturday of next month. So January 31st.
Yep.
Through
It's-
February 1st.
Yeah.
perfect. And
And
this-
February 1st will be the pig show
Okay.
beginning at 10 a.m.
And then the Super Bowl's the very next day.
And then the Super Bowl.
See, it's perfect. Your whole weekend is planned out now.
There you go.
Tell me about this chamber banquet. Now, you made news, top news story of Haley Cleaver changes date. But I don't think it was meant to be a bad thing. It's meant to be a good thing. Kind of tell me about it.
Well, we've always had our chamber. I say always since I've been there for 5 years. It's always been in January, and to find we've had it at the Pioneer Cellular Event Center because it's the facility that's big enough to host
Yeah.
a lot of people.
And it's nice.
And it's an amazing facility. Nate and I couldn't find a date because there's just so much going on in January there.
Right.
Mm.
And so we found one in February, but that didn't really work with the chamber. So we got into March and finally
Came to an agreement.
came to an agreement on a date.
Awesome. Awesome. And this is the banquet's always a big deal. I mean, we're talking hundreds of people and big awards are given out. Coveted awards, I think,
Mhm.
kind of show the who's and the and just kind of paying respect. Some people normally use a
Absolutely.
Hall of Fame award usually in there.
Yep, there's a Hall of Fame, and that's just kind of who's done a lot for Weatherford. Last
Mhm.
year, Herschel Brewster got the award, and what Herschel does for the city is amazing. And Dr. Huser's gotten the award
Yeah,
before.
that's right.
And Martha Sauer, just several people. And then we give a Roots and Wings award, and that's for somebody who's involved with kids and who gives back to kids in that area. And then we've started a new one that's a young professional, so anybody under 40 that's kind of
Oh, nice.
um,
See, Vanessa, you're not young anymore.
and somebody always has
Missed
that.
out
I
on
always
that
offend
award.
somebody
Sorry.
in that award. So
I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know why it's funny. Well,
we're getting
no.
closer to not being in that.
Oh yeah, we're slowly but surely. We're almost there.
I'm gonna have to nominate you
We're catching you,
before
Vanessa.
you become too old for that award
Slowly.
yourself.
Slowly but surely. Well, very exciting. And so, also another thing that's kind of tradition is the passing of the torch right at the banquet, right?
Yeah.
So does this mean is Kyle serving extra time, or
No.
did he already hand it off?
He's done.
What?
No.
So who's the new chamber president?
Stephanie Prince.
Okay.
For the Western Technology.
Okay.
So,
How's she liking? How's she doing?
she's doing great. We've been working on the theme for the banquet, so it's going to be a fiesta theme. So
I love
Yum.
fiestas. Yes. Bring
So
my sombrero and tacos.
bright colors and
Okay.
yeah.
Is there going to be pinatas?
We have a meeting on Wednesday
Okay.
to plan the decorations of the banquet.
Good
Oh.
suggestion, John.
Oh,
Pinatas.
yeah.
So maybe you should come to the meeting at 10 a.m.
Filled
tomorrow.
with cash. That's what we do.
You could do like at the end of the social hour, pinatas.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, well, very cool. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And so you're still in the early stages of that, so you'll worry about tickets and all that kind of down the road.
Yeah.
Be a lot of fun.
Pretty
but-
quick. We'll start sending out invites to that.
Well, very cool. Have you guys had your community coffee this month yet? Did I miss that? I may have.
For January, yes.
The
So in February, it'll be at Weatherwood Assisted Living
Okay.
on February 9th.
Every guy was in a circle and sings Kumbaya. I've seen it. It seems like a lot of fun.
Was that at Davis Properties? Wasn't it?
It was at
Yeah.
Davis Properties.
Yeah.
It was, looked good.
It was a big turnout. So
I'm always here, so I missed out on those goodies.
Be a lot of fun. Well, all right. Well, it sounds like we need to check out the livestock show then. That's kind of the next on my to-do list.
yeah, you should
It's
definitely
next,
bring your kids out.
1 week from Friday then. I guess.
Yes.
So, yeah.
When
Do you,
is
do you know what you want your kids to show?
I mean, I would hope pigs. But
okay.
I'd
so
say
you need to bring them for Saturday.
because I would think the heifers. I mean, I would love because I'm in my head. No matter what we do, I get to eat later. Like that's my thought process. So it would be hard to me because we're gonna end up. You sell it normally, right?
Mhm.
But you don't have to sell it, do you?
No.
But see, the issue I'd have is I met my wife, and I know my kids. We ended up naming it, and then they wouldn't let us eat it, so we have to. So we should sell it.
I mean, if you show heifers, you keep them.
Oh,
And
okay.
you breed them.
And then they have babies.
We have a baby from our last year's heifer.
When do you eat them? That's the only part I care about.
You wait till they're old.
Well, right, I understand.
So when you're really attached.
Really attached. When you get really attached is when it's time.
Oh
to
man, this sounds like a children's book.
eat. No, it could be.
Children's
The
book of the
first
making.
year I showed, I was in the 3rd grade, and I walked out, and I'm just sobbing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was walking it to the trailer to go get butchered. Yeah, it was
Oh
hard.
no! So reality kicked in. You remember it though.
I do. But then a check came in the mail.
And
And
this-
I was okay.
The tears went away. Solves all problems.
Huh.
So but when you're 9,
Yeah.
you know, you don't realize how much the feed costs and all that. So
Right.
That's what I'm trying to
Trying to instill them that things cost
let
money.
my kids know, that you are paying for this.
Right.
You have to buy its feed.
You don't just keep the check.
You don't get to just keep it.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Teach money management.
That's
I like that.
That's a lesson you could never teach too early.
Dave Ramsey would be proud of you.
For sure.
Well, and then we have Porca Palooza that's coming up in April, right?
In April, yes, that one's a big event.
That's huge. That's huge. And they were talking. I think I'm not. Jared, the ultimate optimist, he is. Nice guy and very positive, which is not a bad quality to have. But he's already getting on record of saying this is going to be one of the biggest, or if the biggest year we've ever had for
It just
Porca
keeps
Palooza.
growing.
It does.
It's insane.
It does. And the amount of entries, I mean, just keeps getting bigger and bigger. He's talking about the number of judges that are already trying to sign up,
That's
which
right.
is a good sign,
Yeah. As of a few weeks ago, we had 63 judges.
which is a lot. I mean,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I can
You
imagine.
have to have one judge per team. So.
And they fly in, they get certified, and they do all that good stuff.
Mhm.
And so that's very cool.
And what people don't understand, that's a volunteer thing.
Yeah.
Like you
Oh,
don't pay those
really?
judges, so their expenses and everything's on them. So it's a lot of people that are retired, retired couples that are just wanting to travel.
Yeah.
So
That's fun.
They do that together.
Vanessa, that'd be
And
fun.
that is making the most of your retirement right there.
Because you
That
like,
is cool.
didn't you judge something, Vanessa, and you were so proud of yourself. What was it?
So proud of myself.
You were- I
I
mean-
was happy for myself. I mean, it's the best when someone's doing a taste testing thing, taste judging or whatever it was called, taste tester maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know, because they had their own titles, the real people.
Yeah.
But it was just like, wow, I cannot believe this amazing opportunity because it's the best that people are offering. I don't know if I was proud of myself, but
I
it was
mean-
fun, and it was fun meeting them. I was able to meet some of those couples for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know why. Maybe they helped with that a little bit too.
Yeah.
Or they're pretty serious.
They
also.
are.
You're gonna be a live band this year.
There is.
I saw that.
Yeah, the Still Will.
Yeah.
Jamie Williams and the Arts Council helped get them booked.
Is it going to be at the Pioneer or at the Cellular Event Center again?
Yes, it'll
that
be
area?
outside.
Parking lot outside?
Yeah.
Very cool. Is the spring game going to time up with it? Because that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna work on that or not. I
Okay.
mean, I don't work on it. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Or
Right.
Not. That's kind of in discussions.
So we have that concert. So.
Yeah, we have the concert, and a lot of the issue is parking
Right.
because we take up all the parking.
That's true.
Like you can't. I mean, like there's no parking by the stadium because there's a lot of trailers, and that's the cool thing is what these competitors drive.
Right. Oh no, look at their trailers. Their trailer costs more than my house.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing the niceness that pulls in there.
And when you go to Porkapalooza as if you have a ticket,
yeah,
you are supposed to look for something to see where your stops are.
Yes.
The American flag.
Last year was the American flag.
Okay.
This year it'll be something.
Something.
We haven't decided, but last year we had 13 people participating in the People's Choice. So
Yeah.
what
we're
you
doing
want to
that
do
again?
is go to all 13.
Okay.
We're doing the People's Choice again?
Count all 13.
Right, radio?
Well, just in general, they're having the People's
Oh
Choice.
yeah,
again.
absolutely.
What's the meat of choices? Because first year
It'll be pork butt.
it was ribs. Was last year it was pork butt, right?
Pork butt, yeah.
We're sticking with pork butt.
Yeah, you can just feed a lot of people
Oh yeah.
with a pork butt.
Yeah.
That's true.
So,
Makes sense.
with ribs, we couldn't do very many.
Yeah,
we could only
that's
do
tough.
250, and last year we were able to do 400.
And went
so
through all 400, didn't we?
We went through, yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, we sell those tickets in 2 hours. It's crazy.
Yes, those sold fast.
So
And then the last set of tickets were sold in like half a second. I feel like
they were, yeah.
So it's a big success. That's great. Once again, it's April the
17th and 18th.
All right, mark your
Yeah.
calendars for it. Porkapalooza. You don't want to miss out.
That's right.
Well, livestock show the end of this month, like we said, and we'll see you next time, and we'll see you at the livestock show.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. Haley Cleaver, the executive director of the Weatherford Chamber of Commerce, for Conversation Corner, brought to us by Lucille's Roadhouse.
24